I'm coming at you with a massive attack. I'll leave you flat on your back, smack you with my mighty tackle. Bones will pop, snap, and crackle. This is a blitzkrieg, son. Sit down, I already won. Punishment has begun. Just let me reload my gun of ones. It's time to get off my pitch. Here I can help you with this. My shadow fring got a shiv, and he likes when you resist. Time to be quiet, don't snitch. I love the thrill of the risk. All day I spin like a disc. You know it deep in your soul. It's in your blood to roll. Bet every dollar you own. It's in your blood to roll. Man, this boy's out of control. It's in your blood to roll. You got some dice to roll. It's in your blood to roll. You know it deep in your soul. It's in your blood to roll. Bet every dollar you own. It's in your blood to roll. Man, this boy's out of control. It's in your blood to roll. You got some dice to roll. It's in your blood to roll. It's in your blood to roll. It's in your blood to roll.
Oh shit. Hello, beautiful coaches. My mic was muted. Welcome to to this playoff cast. As you always know, this is the best quality of casting ever in REBBL. So we are gonna have an amazing match tonight. I also, why is it not showing your name? Hello.
I don't know. Why have you not put my name in?
I don't know. I thought I did, but
you're close. You've got.
I have some modes, right?
You've got an extra N in there. I'm not Vanondaba.
I have a little bit of dyslexia, so.
I see. Just get rid of that N that's between the O's.
Just gotta get. Yeah, there we go. I'm bad at writing on the PC, but yeah, I have Bundaba here with me. If it doesn't matter how it's written, but yeah. Hi, man. Thank you for joining.
I'm glad to be here.
Yes, really nice match, Robbie. It's gonna be a pretty bashy one with Chirps being headed up by Agrain. Season 11 Super Bowl champion also. He did that with Dark Elves from a fresh Division 2, so that was a really big one. But since then, he has managed to climb up all the way to Division 2 on REBBL and actually win that Division 2A. So a pretty good showing this season. He got 7-5-1 record. Very contested division also in 2A. So it was a tough one, but he did manage to get there, and he has a really nice turf team.
Yes, this is a very nice looking team, and it's going to be fun with Claw on both sides. However, it's a fun little thing that most people would overlook. Both Claw blockers only have agility 1, which doesn't seem like a huge detriment until they need to try to go for that 50% dodge to make the play, and it's actually a 1 in 3.
Yeah, but at least they didn't get killed with something else. They're gonna kick off pretty soon. All right, no worries, Michael. Good luck, man. Have a fun game. Well, we'll check out the other team really fast though. But yeah, it doesn't matter that much having the Agi post. You probably are okay with that. Apart from if anything else happens, they basically die, and Agi posts are okay. It kind of sucks if they eventually could get jump up on a double, because that's kind of like out of the question now, unless you want it for positioning. So that's the only thing. They're really good with the strength up. For guard, it's not that many for Chirps. He is gonna have a rookie one. I believe he's gonna be the underdog. So we'll have to see what they get for their inducements. Yeah, and then let's see the good old Taint Burglars. So Michaels used to be a high division coach back in the day with his Necro. Had a little bit of a weird phase with Nurgle. Did kind of okay. He got to challengers. Now he's again back on the Necro. Doesn't have Agi, which was a thing that his team previously, the older one, used to have a bunch of Agis on Wolves and Ghouls. But it is a pretty solid Necro team though.
Oh yeah, it's definitely solid. He has most of the prerequisites that you want to look for in a Necro team. You have the Mighty Blow Wolf, you have a Ghoul with Sure Hands, and you have at least block on both Flesh Golems. But Stubings, I completely agree. Those
this
those
is complete trash.
Need to be yes, exactly.
Also, the names are okay. I think probably the only good one is Watch a Damn Game Listed You Don't. That's a pretty decent one. Kind of like that one. It is
easily my favorite name on the team.
Yeah. We do have a Moonbend Busted White, which could be annoying to have to position. And then the columns are not amazing. And then I think the main point is the Ghoul not having block. Could be a problem.
Oh, it's going to be a problem. Whenever you have a Ghoul without block, it's dead.
And there's definitely tackle on their team, right? Because it's short, so could be a little bit of an annoying thing. But he has enough potential to actually hit back, so Hobbs are gonna be in a little bit of trouble. We'll have to see how hard the few Claw Chorps are actually gonna be hitting. But I guess we're gonna check if it's gonna start right now. So let's start up. And
they are in and unloading in. We'll see if we'll see if we've missed anything, but I highly doubt it.
But yeah, pretty big profile match. Agrain, really strong coach. Michael's a pretty decent one too. Even if he memes a lot, he definitely is a pretty decent coach. Has done pretty well past, especially with Necro. He also plays in other leagues and definitely always gets a good result with the Necro. So definitely his stronger race, I would think. So it should be an easier one for him to actually be comfortable and have a better game. He did tell me he was gonna have some beer, so there might be some questionable plays in there. So we'll have to see.
Let's see. So in terms of inducements, I'm
weird. Is there like a extra bench or something? No. Did I miss something?
They were only just based on TV alone. They were only. Oh wait, I see a loner blocker. I believe he induced an extra. Dwarf right there.
Yeah, that's the inducement. I didn't see him before, but yeah, he was missing one chorf, so he was gonna get a loner. He had a bench of a one hobgoblin, but he didn't have the full chorf squad, so he just used that inducement to get the extra chorf there, so that he can have the 6 roster chorfs instead of the 5. So probably a good one. It's definitely gonna be nice to have the tackle and the block there to get in the way. And with that many bench, it's definitely gonna make a difference, because the Necro are not gonna be able to really put a dent over there, which could be one of the strategies Michaels could use to actually get a better result this match.
Yes, it could be something that he's aiming for. It also is something that it's also something he needs to keep in mind when hitting or when getting hit. There's multiple substitutes on the Necro side as well.
Yep, and if any deaths happen, that's also an extra one all the time. So that's a thing with Necro, right? One of the things that make Necro very strong is that little thing that if you manage to kill someone, you can get an extra bench just for free, right in the game.
Right, and on the second block we have a KO. So,
and that was not even a Mighty Blow Chorp, so...
Yeah, that was a nice 5-4-9 to get things rolling.
And another one. Yep. Just barely managed to get that armor break with the Claw Mighty, and then got the high roll for the KO on the... Oh my god.
Okay, only a stun that time. I was about to say, oh, we got 3 in a row, but...
It's still 3 out of 3 armor breaks. It's pretty nice, though. Even if he got an extra block with the first chorfs.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we're being semantic about it, he did need to hit one twice.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we might try to go forward over there. I don't think there's been any blitz, so it's just probably gonna be the bull blitzing forward on the guard zombie.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. The hobgoblin currently holding it can't actually get beyond the line of scrimmage, so it's not like he's going to be moving into that box he's set up.
Yeah, he's gonna be like kind of central so that the wolves cannot go around and reach him. Gotta be careful about that. I think that hob was more of a kind of screening piece over there.
Yep, in order to prevent that wraparound as you were mentioning.
Yeah. Right. We get the knockdown. And no armor break there.
No break this time. You can only get so lucky.
Yeah, and he does the GFI so that he can keep his bull on a safe spot. I like it.
Plus, one GFI with a bull centaur is not the riskiest maneuver.
No, at least you don't have to use a reroll for it. If it like snakes, well, whatever, right? But at least you don't get tempted into using the reroll, so it's pretty nice. I think we probably want to claw mighty blow the loner chorf that's kind of like separated from the team, because the hobs we can hit later, right?
Yeah, this seems like a good opportunity to do that because although the ball is at the midline, there's not so it seems that he's opted to instead go for the hobgoblin, because that's one strategy you see a lot of coaches do against.
It pays off.
And we have an injury.
He would have actually got that gas on the chorfs too, so that could have been a nice casualty there if he managed to do it against the chorf. But and that was stumbles, right? Yeah.
Yes, it would have required him using the Mighty Blow Wolf to get it, because it was just barely an 8 on the armor. But
yep.
As I was saying, the removal of the hobgoblin strategy is one that you see a lot of people do with chorfs, and then the equivalent against regular dwarves is you remove their runners, and suddenly it's just like, haha, now you only have agility 2. I don't see that as a huge detriment, because as we've established, he's got 2 hobgoblins on the side, so even if he removes the ones on the field, he still has agility 3 waiting in the wings.
I think it's more of a strat of like trying to peel off a little bit of the basing that the chorfs can do. Because if you can peel off the hobgoblins, then it becomes a little bit easier to actually get some hits back on them. And then once you can do that, then you maybe force them to position in a way that you hit the other hobgoblin, the ball carrier, then maybe he has to be forced into picking up with a bull. The bull becomes a target. Like it definitely works out. I think I would have liked the hit on the chorf though, because he was pretty free and the wolf was gonna be able to get back. He was a little bit to the right side, but he actually had the mobility to blitz and then get back behind the golem, so he would be safe. But it still works out pretty nice whenever you can get hobgoblins out, because it gives you better chances to actually base the chorfs and start doing some punches on them. And that's the thing about like the difference between chorfs and dwarves. Like it's kind of harder to actually punch through the dwarf, right? Because they have more dwarves. they don't have goblins to get through, and usually the runners are not gonna be getting hit. So
yeah, normal dwarves will clump together a whole lot more so that they can present that shield wall in the form of all of their guys having guard.
yeah.
In this case, I find it interesting that he's sort of lined these guys up diagonally, because that does present, depending on how he feels like treating it, it provides opportunity to potentially, just target the one and hit it and then retreat.
Well, with the stairs kind of setup, it's usually a little bit of a frenzy trap kind of setup. So any of the guys on the left, they have guards, so he would get frenzy trap if he wants to hit with the wolves. So it kind of forces not hitting with claw. But the only thing is that right now he can actually hit the one that's on the middle of the field for free with the wolf if he wants to. Wouldn't really get something good. It's still a little bit of a frenzy trap unless he bases with the golem on the center. So I think Agrain is trying to avoid getting hit by Claw Mighty here. Well, I probably would try to push back the left side on those two churfs, just to free up that dirty player, not get punched next turn.
That does seem legit. There's a big part of me that would be extremely tempted to go for the Claw Blitz against that front centaur.
Yeah, that could also work out pretty nicely, yeah.
You have the guard zombie over there that can provide the assist in case of frenziness, and then you just give him one other assist.
Yeah, actually he could have stood up the zombie, get the others the golem over there, and then just do a push play into the golem so that he doesn't get frenzy trap with the stand firm. But we're just gonna hit the churf on the side. We blitz the other churf and it's gonna be fine. We still have our players in a good position to not get punched too hard. Maybe this white on the side might be in a little bit of trouble, but it requires GFIs from the Claw Mighty, so we'll have to see if Agrain takes that bait and rolls the GFI.
It wouldn't be a GFI if he, say, stands up the loner and uses him to
I miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted. Yeah. So that's probably a good option there. Apart from that, I guess maybe blitzing the golem on the middle wouldn't be bad. He can get a pretty easy support there with a couple of chores. I think those are probably the best blitz targets here. He probably wants to get some basing with a guard guy maybe on the golem. Could work out and get the other.
He could use his strength up claw chorf to go after the guard golem if he were so inclined. I know that it's hitting something a little further away from, say, the ball carrier, but if you're going to try and remove a golem, that's the one you want to get rid of.
Yeah. Looks like he's just going to try to put a little bit more pressure on the left.
Yeah, Michaels gave a lot of room by keeping his players together, and we have another KO.
Yep. Pretty nice. So far 3 KOs. It's not nothing to scoff at. One cast on the backside, but it's not really something important either because it is one hobgoblin only. This kind of now it starts eating up on the bench, right? Now Michaels has to be worried because he doesn't have a babe. And one more removal or something could mean that he doesn't have 11 players on the next drive. So it's gonna be tough, I feel like now, with that extra KO to stop this core from the Chorfs now.
And as we were talking about, he went for that white there on the side.
There's the armor break. Are we gonna pile on? With no need to. We just get the KO. We take it. And there goes the bench. One claw hit, one removal.
Yeah, Mighty Blow has been kind of key for this whole thing. This is, I want to say, at least the, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I mean, just this turn, it's the 4th armor break enabled by Mighty Blow, or I could be looking back to the last turn, but a lot of these armor breaks are due to Mighty Blow specifically.
Yeah, definitely paying off. I think now is the time to pull the trigger and try to blitz. If you are Michaels, blitz the Claw Mighty Bomber. It is in a pretty good spot to get there. You just need to get the assist and base up with someone else. And he can maybe, even though it's from tackle, he could dodge away after that. So I think this is the time to try to get that casualty. If not, he might get just rolled over by the churfs.
Yeah, because right now, as you mentioned before, he needs to be looking to equal out this potential numbers. Oh, okay. And with that, that's made it a lot more difficult.
Yeah, GFIs for the golem now to actually get something going. But it's not
it would require
great.
Both GFIs to get guard across the field over there.
And then frenzy trap yourself. So not ideal. Maybe we just go now with the white on the hobgoblin on the front. Assist with the golem and then white blitz. Yeah, I think that's
it seems that he's reading your mind a little bit.
Yeah, I think because you don't want to have you don't want to assist with the wolf over there, because then they get hit by Claw Mighty Blow next turn. So you are better off just getting hit by on the golem with the Claw Mighty Blow instead of the wolves. It is kind of sad that you have to kind of sacrifice the golem over there, or the white, but it's better than the wolves getting hit. Right, here we go. You get the knockdown. Are we gonna follow and pile on? We are. That's no Mighty Blow, so we have the Mighty Blow for the armor break. There we go. Goodbye, Chorizo. And that's another hob. So pretty much taking away the lineman plus one white so far in this game. Now though, there is a juicy wolf right there to get hit though.
True.
And a Mighty Blow hit on the golem. Yeah, I think you just slotting the guard. It kind of sucks because he has to put it on the golem, so next turn could be iffy if he doesn't get the knockdowns. So right now it's 7 versus 9, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they were only 2 on the field. One is completely out, Hamilton. Then one's KO'd, and then all the zombies plus a white have been, well, almost all the zombies KO'd. So yeah, everyone's taking a quick nap on the bench. Gotta be careful where you position here, because you could open up a hit if things don't go right. Looks like...
Yeah, that's...
Okay. Golem down. Golem is fine. Where is this ball going?
That's a good question.
I guess he could go one forward and to the left of the guard mighty turf and get like a cage by putting the loner on the wolf, then blitzing the wolf, and then moving the claw mighty to the left, basing the Pomer white, which is not great, but that probably works as a little bit of a cage. Yeah,
they don't have to be in a rush. However, one thing that I feel a lot of people sort of underestimate is once that ball has gotten to a point where even if it is, say, 2 GFIs away from scoring, players will play differently if that score is on the table and they're just like, oh, I need to make sure that they can't do that, and they will play differently.
Yeah, I think the rush right now is just clop him in that wolf. That's the rush this turn. So whatever he wants to do whatever he wants to do with the ball, it's probably fine. Either trying to set up the cage over here, or going back with the ball. It's probably gonna be fine. Just try to clop on that wolf. Maybe not the bomb if you want to set up over here, but at least claw mighty blow him. Yeah, I guess it's not a bad idea trying to hit the guard zombie. Just like there's a tasty wolf right there. I don't know if Agrain can say no to that.
And he's playing super safe and retreating a little bit.
Yeah, that would indeed give him a little bit more control over the center of the pitch. But I think this guy's not moving. Yeah, here we go.
There it is.
Who can say no to clop up in a wolf, guys? Let's be real. I know you guys in chat are using your minds, but once you're in the game and you see this wolf there, it's kind of like when you have a cutter in your face.
Despite how juicy it was, I don't know if I would have re-rolled that one.
It's fine. You can use one reroll to grid on a half, and then keep the others.
Save the others for when they're needed.
Yeah. But yeah, not so juicy anymore.
And Stubings, I completely agree that it seems to me to be a travesty that Span with his 4th strength is the back corner to this defensive formation.
Yeah, you probably want that Claw Mighty being based up with the strength 4 than the around the Garters. I would probably prefer the Bull being back there more than that Turf, because he's slow, and if he can base someone and then hit them next turn, it's probably better than the Bulls hitting people. Right, looks like it's gonna be a tasty now here on a Bull Center with Tackle, Claw, Mighty Blow. So that Bull Center that you wanted him to hit, it's finally gonna happen.
It's happening.
Because now there's a zombie in between, so he doesn't get frenzy trapped. Pushes, sad pushes. Everyone's sad. Oh wait, there we go.
There it is.
Only a stun though.
Only a stun.
No! Emergency reroll. Get the wolf into safety.
Yeah, that was a very quick reroll.
Oh yeah, that was actually Thick, right? Thick's call from the bull, actually saving him from getting KO.
No, it was a rolled 7. A KO is an 8 or 9. I thought.
Wasn't it Mighty Blow? Yeah, it was Mighty Blow, right? The injury, because 5, 6, 7, 8 for the armor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that the dice log doesn't show Mighty Blow if it if it wouldn't change the result. Like he didn't actually, in a way, he didn't actually use it.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. He hit one zombie. Yeah, I guess now you can go for the claw hit with the strength 4 on this guard zombie. Maybe base up over there. Start trying to put the walls into a bad position. I wouldn't hate it. Yeah, get guard in there. Be really annoying. He is gonna go with the other Chorf though, so that's fine. He really wants this guy as a back corner. Okay, we get on the reroll. A little bit, that one's a little bit more scary though, using that one.
But it looks like there was a fairly big payoff this time.
Yeah, chaos though, like everything's a chaos so far on the side of Michael. So if he can roll those chaos dice, he might be in a okay spot for this match. But it is gonna be a few of those, so, and no babes on the side, so. Problem now is, since it was the normal Chorf, it is a pretty decent chance to get rid of these Chorfs with Claw Mighty Blow. You get a free hit there. He probably needs to do something with this loner to make it better. Try now with the guard there. We can get a blitz from the top. Get the claw. There's like a different options here.
Yeah, now that things are clumping up, it's getting a lot more interesting.
I guess technically,
although I think the Chorfs are in better position with the. I think the Chorfs are happier about the clump.
Yeah, not taking any actual damage is definitely good. But yeah, you're probably not gonna stop this score. You probably just want to get rid of a couple of Chorfs if you can. I think the play here is Blitz with the white on the Mighty Blow guard. And then punch with the Mighty Blow Claw Wolf. So that you get 2 juicy hits on decent Chorfs. It is gonna keep the Wolf in a weird spot though. But I think you might have to take this to try to get some damage. And just stand up the other golem so that he can get hit. Maybe we try to secure someone with golems. Alright, I like that too. That's gonna make it better to not get hits again, but that doesn't make it better though. I think you push now without stun firm. I might have actually not used stun firm there so that this Claw Mighty gets isolated on the Chorf, on the not the Chorf, on the golem. Oh my god, more pushes.
Oof.
Oh no. And now we blitz. Where do we blitz now?
Yeah, the problem with the positioning is, although you have the assist from the Wolf, you have a subtraction from
the loner. You might need to blitz the guard Mighty Blow so that you can get him out of the way and try to bomb him. No blitz. No blitz.
What? That... I don't know about no blitz.
Yeah, the thing is, if he pushes the guard, then he gives the hit for free on the Wolf, right? But then the hit for free is gonna happen because this Bull Center is gonna hit the zombies, so might have just been a good chance of trying to get this Chorf there, and then you go back and base the loner for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but he wanted to do that. He could have blitz and then base. Right? Brrr. Goodbye, zombie. And that's not a regen. Oh no, it is. Sorry. Felt like not a regen. But yeah, at least no damage. And that's another casualty, though. And that's a regen too.
But it's removing numbers. We're down to we're down to like just positionals on the field.
Yeah,
and
four
still...
players for the Necro, guys. 4 players. At least this Chorf cannot actually hit you there on the Wolf for free, because it was a bow down, so no guard on the Wolf. So that's kind of nice. He's probably gonna take down this Golem and then get an assist. But if he can, this Golem cannot get knocked down. Oh, there we go. No assist to the Wolf, so the Wolf is safe, guys. Unless he gets 1D to death. Yeah. What is this bench for Michaels? I don't think the Taint Burglars wanted to do any Taint Burgling today. They just wanted to take a nap on the sideline.
Yeah, certainly seems that way. Now, would you go for the 1-die against the Wolf?
I might. He might just do the assist. Yeah, he's gonna do the assist with the Wolf Carrier. I like that. That's kind of funny. Oh shit! Oh, it's kind of hard to hit this Hobgoblin on nothing more than a red dice, though. But you might just take it now. If he's gonna give it to you, you might just take the red dice here.
I would have kept that. I would have gone set up for the red dice.
We might have a push play on a 1D with the Golem. He can push this ball out of the way and then blitz the Hobgoblin with the Wolf. Yeah, that definitely was pretty spicy, Harrison. I think that's the play here. Unless he gets knocked down, no.
Alright, so let's see.
I think that's what I would do, just try the push play. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but you just need a push. Okay, here we go. Oh no, you're also one! No! Oh my god.
Oof.
Watch a damn game, Listy, you done? And then don't roll double watts. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Oh god. This is why chorfs are not on the next Blood Bowl, guys.
They're not at launch, but they are in the Teams of Legend, which does imply future inclusion.
Nah, let's just keep them out of the game. Unless they give them hats. If they give them hats, I'm okay with it. If they don't give them hats, I'm okay with them not being a thing ever again. Unless they give them like mechanical stuff or I don't know, something more fun than this disgusting stuff. Ooh, Wolf is fine still. I don't know how this Wolf has been able to survive, but he is doing it.
Notably, you do need to move the Hobgoblin closer.
There's still a pretty decent shot at Michael's getting 11 people, though. The problem is that there's a couple of really good players out, and the other good players are in pretty dire straits at the moment, so. Because if you think about the bench, there's currently 5 with the Regents, and then it's pretty likely to get 2 Chaos back, at least.
He's got 3 attempts to knock down this Flesh Golem. Ah, there we go, second try.
If he managed to stand there, he probably needed to dodge away with the break tackle, because if not, the Golem gets a pretty easy 4+ sack on the ball. I still this bull probably needs to cover that Hobgoblin now. is not gonna cover the whole golem. Okay.
He was covering them against the
White, I guess, yeah.
potential white play because he hadn't thrown this block yet. If he had thrown this block, then he would have realized he could have just prevented the... Because the Flash Golem dodge isn't a bad play here.
Now 4+, 2+, 2+. I take those any day. Thank you for the raid, mostly their stash. Welcome everyone, but then we just roll a 1. Oh my god.
Michael trying to do the fun things, rolling 1s instead.
Maybe Michael should just go back to playing Souls games instead of playing Blood Bowl, because apparently his dice are trash. You did arrive for the ones, at least for now, and a full team on the bench for the Necro. So we get the score, easy as you like. 1-0 for Agrain, pretty easy half for him. A little bit scary with that rowdy base over there though. But apart from that, it was pretty solid. Nothing to do here. Now let's see the chaos.
Yep.
Here we go. Hobgoblin comes back.
Ooh.
Good boy. Ooh, 4. Only the wolf. Wow. Alright. This is still a game, guys. There's still another shot though. Like, the thing about this is that he still gets another shot at that wolf, so... Already getting like almost everyone, it's crazy. And we have a turn 8 that he can he can try to one turn this because of the sidestep movement 8, if he wants to do it. Or if he doesn't want to do it, he can just go for damage and then get a pretty nasty foul. So he has 2 options here. I don't think there's stand firm on this Chorf team, no.
No, not that I'm seeing.
Although I'm pretty certain Agrain's gonna position in a good anti-one turn setup, though.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a close. This is gonna be a close anti-one turn, I think, as opposed to the. Oh, never mind. Looks like he's.
Or not. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Sir. Yeah. You just wanted the white and the wolf. You just needed 2 chaos to come back, and those were the 2 that you wanted, so everything else was kind of sad, apart from the wolf. So, but still you get the chance to foul here and still have a full team, even if you get sent off. So, could be a thing.
Yeah,
it looks like
this looks very much like I want to remove hobgoblins.
Yeah.
I personally would be trying the one turn.
The one turn, yeah, for sure.
Useless splits.
Well, if Agrain went for the one turn defense and Michaels went for the one turn, Michaels would have been sad, but neither of them thought about that, so it's fine.
Oof.
At least that was not a foul, cause... and oof. Okay. Golem hit? I guess? Why wouldn't you go for the Mighty Blow there? He was just expecting that to not work. And then 3 knockdowns, no, not even an armor break. Alright. Here comes a foul. We might get a Goblin for free. We'll see. He still has a bench though, so it doesn't really matter that much, apart from maybe on the overtime.
Yep.
Here we go. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, those are some dice. 6-6-6-6. Oh, okay, okay. That would have taken out anyone on the game. And he just needed a 2 on the armor, which is the funniest thing. Yeah, that definitely was a hate crime done. But there goes the dirty player though, so still looking pretty good for Agrain. Everything's coming up.
And the wolf is still out.
Unfortunate. Definitely not what you want to see, because you wanted to carry on him instead of the ghoul. To be safer, but it's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Alright, 3 more LOS hits. Can we get anything done? A single turf out would be pretty huge. How do people make Armor 9 work, I wonder? So apparently for me it never works.
I wouldn't know. I practically never play. I mean, I'm used to having, you know, maybe 2 players with Armor 9 on a team. So I don't know. I don't know how people do Armor 9.
I need to stop buying at Swords shop. I think that's the answer. I just such a sucker for those bargain prices on armor. I know, Luke. Hello, Trauk. Yes, Sacred seems pretty good, and he you didn't see this. It doesn't look like too much right now on the Necro bench, but there was actually a whole team over here, just one half away. So
you got here just in time to miss the full-on bench. Front row.
Ouch!
Perfect defense.
Ooh. Can we lock down? He doesn't have that much guard though, so I don't think we can actually try to do a lockdown here.
But at the very least, you can get the hobgoblins away from the mighty blow.
Yeah. Yeah, Hamilton. Definitely Blood Bowl is Nofol is definitely a funny guy. He just sees a team getting wrecked and he's like, oh, this guy's getting wrecked? Alright, let's just tilt him a little bit more with a perfect day, just so that it's not too bad, but it's a little bit more annoying.
I might have potentially been inclined to throw that block against the hobgoblin with the zombie in case of pushes turning into. Oh, but this works out better.
Yeah, he wanted the claw hit. Yes, we get a churf out. There you go. That's how you do things. Gotta delete the chirp so that you can actually do something in this matchup.
Yep. 1 down, 5 to go.
Yep. Pickup is super safe, you don't really care about it too much. Bolts cannot really get there in a good way. Has to be careful though in this couple of turns, next turns, because both of the bolts do have break tackles, so definitely is a thing that sometimes some people don't count the bulls being able to like cut corners and stuff like that, and it gets kind of rowdy.
Yes, break tackle is one of those things that's often forgotten, like diving tackle.
Yeah. I think now it's the time to hit the golem, right? The guard golem. You have a pretty good chance now. It's in a great spot to try to get the blitz with the strength top guy. Yes, he is sleeping. Only KO that didn't come back out of the 17 that were over there. Right. What's gonna be the choice?
I could see going for the golem. That would be if these were my Chorfs, that's what I'd be lining up for.
Looks like the zombie. Okay. Okay, goodbye, zombie. These are some squishy necro.
I think we know whose claw has been more effective this game.
Yeah, for sure. That 4, 6, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Yeah, he could have taken out the fleshy with that.
Yep.
And then that would be pretty huge for this drive. And then now it's kind of awkward to actually get this hobgoblin away from the fleshy. So he's basically giving up a hit or having to dodge away. There we go. We failed the dodge. And we die. Goodbye, chorizo. Again. Were there two chorizo? Was that guy the KO? I think that was the KO, right?
Yeah. Chorizo was the one that got KO'd. He came back and now he's gone.
I actually had some huevos con chorizo this morning, by the way, so... Looks like I'm gonna have some more to cook tomorrow. They're coming into the... did he die? Nah, he's just badly hurt. Just sack him and throw it into the flesh pits to get made chorizo. Alright. Not really great hits now for the wolf. I think we just might go for a golem hit. Oh, we're basing hard on the left. Okay, push play? Looks like a push play with the frenzy to me.
Yeah, it does look like he's lining up to hit Ham 2.
Then push pastrami away. Oh!
He's like, no, I want that damage.
There we go.
And there's the KO.
Oh yeah, he used the golem stun from your right today. Yes, Truck. Very good. And chorizo from Toluca, oh my god. Really, really good one. But yeah, we get 2 chirps. So it is definitely looking like a possible overtime now. It's kind of reverting back to like the Necro now, like how the first half went for the chirps. The only thing is that Necro have regen, so regen is cheating. So then the chirps don't have the regen, and they're kind of suffering now.
Yeah, because those injuries stick.
Yeah, if he went for the fleshy, that play wouldn't have happened. Right, now time to hit back. we can hit the fleshy this turn though. If he wants to, he can hit the zombie and then blitz the fleshy. So I think that's probably the plan.
Both teams have claw in this case, so it's less cheating. or it's mutual cheating. However you want to look at it.
Just a couple of dirty cheaters on this match.
Yep.
Getting all the regens, firing all the claw hits. What is this? I thought claw didn't do anything when it's claw against claw. Did the Nurgle teams on Division 1 lie to me, and the Churfs on Division 1 lie to me?
Is this going to be another zombie kill that he's going to wish was actually like the Flesh Golem?
But why? Yeah, here we go. He really hates zombies.
I can't help but feel like he's thinking something along the lines of the effort to put in to do the Flesh Golems is somehow not worth it.
Nah, this is super easy. You hit with the first Churf, you don't pylon, and then you blitz from the square the Churf is currently at on the golem, because you have straight 4. I know you know you're saying that that's what he thinks, but that's just a complete disgusting lie that Agrain is telling to himself. I think so far zombies faces MVPs, I would say.
Yeah.
They're just eating all the damage with their face.
Ooh, I think I like where this is going.
Ooh, are we gonna try to foul over here? Smells like a blitz on foul, maybe? I think it does.
He's planning on reaching center.
Yeah, he either blitzes the Churf or the Hobgoblin. So the Churf to keep the center, or blitz the Hobgoblin to get the foul. One of the two. It's looking like the Hobgoblin to get the foul, yeah.
Yep. And he finds the knockdown. Nothing.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the thought process, Trauk. The problem is that Michaels has extra zombies, right? So, and it's not too hard to actually, like, considering you have like strength 4 claw and all that stuff, it's not too hard to actually get those nice hits on golems.
I can't help but feel like they're potentially bantering right now before Arthur C. Clarke comes stomping in.
Yeah, also he's right. There's actually a free opening on the ball if he doesn't GFI back or uses the zombie to close the cage. The bull on the left side can get through. And blitz is cool with tackle. Oh no, not tackle on that one.
Oh yeah.
So I think he didn't even move the zombie. What?
Oh, that's the worst of both worlds.
Yes, that definitely is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plamo.
Like it's there.
At least it's not gonna be with the tackle guy. I don't think the tackle can get all the way around.
Throw a very worthwhile emote into your Twitch chat there.
Nice. Oh. More zombies.
I mean, it makes sense because, you know, he can more easily get the removals on them.
But you have a blitz on the ball.
But yeah.
So I went this morning from or yesterday or when was that? Was it this morning? Yeah, Blitz the Golem, and now it's Blitz the Zombie. What is happening? My mind is gonna melt. Oh, I like that in mode also. Hello, Hindi. Of course you would say that.
I think at this point, I would swing heavy left.
Yeah, blitz that turf.
You can get a blitz on pastrami. If you're willing to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're willing to move the guys out of the way first, you can actually do it without GFIs. You'd have to move both the ghoul and the zombie first, which, I mean, you can totally do.
Yeah, he can set up the ghoul one behind the turf, so that he's like caging up around where the turf is. Then we stand up the other zombie. We use the other zombie to build some part of the cage. Then we can kind of finish up the cage and blitz the turf, and then have a pretty decent position forward.
Yep. Not to mention you get a nice claw mighty blow hit on one of the claw dwarfs.
Yeah, the second best turf on the team. So. Michael's gotta make sure there's zombies to get blitz. So that's definitely a thing that needs to happen. Gotta put the bait out there, swing it around, and then he should be fine if he does that. Alright, looks like that's the play. He's just gonna go all the way to the left. That also works. Yep. That means he needs less pieces to actually protect the ball. So that's nice. I get guard forward. Gotta be careful about the bull that can swing up though.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because he can cut the corner with the 4+ on a 3+.
Yeah. He does currently have. And once again, Arthur C. Clarke, the zombie, moving somewhere that I don't understand where. Like, he's
the bait. He is the bait. He's the bait zombie. He's there so that he can get blitzed by the strength 4 claw. Michael is a genius. Alright. Wolf is probably gonna be the one that's gonna go forward and make this safe. Yeah, town zombie.
If he hadn't moved Arthur C. Clarke, he could have gone for the foul here.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. But he is. We're playing chess, and he's playing 4D chess over here. So. If he GFI blitzes this zombie with the strength 4, I'm just gonna leave, guys. I wouldn't be able to take it. The problem is, what do you do here? Like, you have two hobgoblins that can go back and a center. I don't think that's enough. Maybe you get an assist with a hob and then blitz with the turf so that you can move that turf back to the guard one. Or just straight up blitz the wolf. The problem is with just straight blitzing the wolf, it's how do you make it a 2-die with the guy from the floor? Or if you do it with the bull center, it's not great because it is a bludger.
Well, let's see. I'm counting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Theoretically, you can get baloney over there.
Doesn't feel right though. Okay, here comes the blitz. Right, here comes the blitz from the floor on the zombie. I know it's gonna happen. Let's see this push. Depending on the push, no, he's not gonna do it. Boo! Boo! You gotta kill the zombies.
Is he gonna go POW fishing? Is he gonna go POW fishing against the wall?
I think he is. I think I will have blitz with the guard guy on the golem so I can move that Chorf back over there. Try to secure that a little bit there. With you can move the center in front of the wolf. Get a couple guard over there and make the mobility a little bit slower. Currently the ghoul cannot score, so that could be good enough if he doesn't get like knockdowns on the next turn or something like that. But this, I don't think this is enough to do anything. This is just gonna be pretty easy for Michaels now.
Oh, that would have been a thought one. Because if you wanted to, if he wanted to, he could have actually organized a blitz from the floor with Pastrami by using both bulls to engage in that situation over there. Yeah, I don't think it's actually worth it, but at the same time, that seems better
than.
All right, here's the POW fishing. No, he is going after the.
That's better, yeah. That's better because Luke is actually right in chat. He could be in a scary position if the wolf sidestepped into a bad position, so that then he could get served. So I think this was probably the better choice, and this kind of secures some mobility now for the Necro. So I think this works out good in the end for Agrain, especially with that stone over there. That definitely was fortunate. Alright, so what's the plan for Arthur this turn? Where is he gonna stand? Right here?
Because the thing is, I mean... Oh, he's gonna try and... It looks like he's gonna maybe try and take down the bull.
Yeah, blitz the bull. I think he needs to silent cage sword because he's not in range to score actually.
He would have had to hand off to the wolf to.
Yeah. Okay, we get the knockdown. Can we get a removal? Claw Mighty Blow. Push the bull back.
Not to stand firm, and
nope.
No. We have a 3.
Yeah, I think it's just silent cage.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the golems at least are taking care of the chirps over here, so that's nice. The bull is base top, so he cannot break tackle in, yeah, to get the surf. So that's good. So it's basically probably just base with the hub and blitz with the chirp from the floor or something like that. Then maybe break tackle the bull to base up a little bit. Try to keep the tackle on the ghoul. That's probably the plan here for Agrain. Alright. Well, it finally pays off.
Yep, that is a very
dead zombie. Yeah, that's a dead zombie. Guard with a strength boost. Yeah, that's goodbye. Goodbye to your guard. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be a bad choice. So yeah, I just feel like he can force this like score. I don't know if that's good for him though. Like it's a weird spot now for Agrain considering the damage he's taken. he did manage to get some damage back now, so the numbers are getting a little bit more even. He still has the 2 balls and 2 really good chirps, so I wouldn't hate the throwaway dive here. I would probably just do the Claw Mighty hit on the zombie and get tackle on the ball though. Cause you can like get this bull, wolf over here pretty stuck, right?
Let's see. Actually, no. You could do that in a way that. Well, no. If your goal is to get the tackle onto the ball carrier, you're looking at getting surfed.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
I mean, if you push the zombie towards the sideline, then he'd have to surf his own zombie to get the surf on the Dwarf.
That would be pretty funny to see though. I like that idea now. I think you were trying to convince me that was a bad choice, but I think I like it even more now.
Well, yeah, it's like those movies where you see someone like stab a sword through their shoulder to stab the guy that's like holding them or whatever, you know.
Yeah. I think he's just giving up, or maybe he's gonna dodge, base the bull with GFIs, the wolf, sorry, with GFIs, and then tackle hit with the goblin on the wolf, maybe?
It could be he could be planning to blitz in with the bull so that tackle Hob can mark the ball?
Wolf? Or yeah, I guess. He can also serve the zombie with the bull. I don't know if I like it though. I don't know if I like it, but it is a thing. It's 2 die into 1D. Yeah, for sure, Harrison. I think this was the plan for Agrain, like all the time. Just try to get the most attrition going into overtime. The problem is he has taken the attrition back too, so not ideal. Hello, Dimi. Hello, Grandview. Welcome, guys. And the thing about overtime, I think it's better for the Necro than the Chirps, in most cases. Well, it is easier to score for the Necro than the Chirps faster. So at least there's that. The Chirps can protect easier, I guess.
He could be hoping that break tackle doesn't trigger... Oh, it did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the play that was trying to do. Don't trigger the break tackle and then dive the ghoul from the backside so that he can get the boat down and get him down. Now you probably just serve the zombie, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It is the game of hitting the zombies, so I guess it makes sense in the end. 1D now. We get the surf. It is good. It is gonna be a free dodge away though, because no tackle there. So now the question is, do we base this hobgoblin and dodge around, or we can surf this bull though? Yeah, he needs to dodge away because I forgot about the 2 guys that were down here. That are completely free. So
that's what I was just counting out. I was just like, this zombie with a GFI and Punch Master can get up there.
Punch Master. So do we just score or do we 1D this bull center? Looks like maybe. Are we gonna dodge the? Okay, I thought for a second he was gonna dodge the wolf and serve this bull center. We get another armor break here. We do have piling on, so I think we just pile on and then score. No.
No, he's giving the assist so that the wolf can hit this hobgoblin.
I don't know about this. I think I would have just pylon and then score. I don't like the possibility of stalling here. It is a pretty bad stall with the break tackle around. And I think
I'm pretty sure he's just trying to do damage before scoring here.
Yeah, but it is easier to get the damage with that already an armor break, right?
Oh,
Than
yes,
trying
absolutely.
to get the hope. Yeah, I don't like that. Boo! Boo, Michaels, boo! Huh?
I think I understand where he was coming from, though. If you remove the sure hands hobgoblin, you remove the obvious carrier.
That is true. I just feel like those two chirps are more important on this matchup, though. Wolf?
Dwarf has returned.
Oh no, Wolf! You lazy dog.
Oh, that's one of the things about werewolves is you knock them out and they're out. That's it.
9 for the chirps and looks like 10 for the necro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is gonna be a chirp reception, so. Is it really a thing? Harring sword? I don't know. I always give Michael scrap and he gives scrap back to me, so. So it is a thing in this channel. You can say that. I'm gonna cast I'm definitely gonna cast a game with him tomorrow. Tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. Zombie one, alright so far. Not so alright anymore, just a little bit dizzy though.
Zombie number 2. Nope.
Well,
Nope.
That's a regen though.
For now. And Ham 2 can't break armor. Or, well, can't get the knockdown.
The thing, Dimi, about that Hobgoblin being easier to get removed, it's definitely a lie because the Chorf was already armor broken, so. You have to fish for the armor break on the Hob, where you already have an armor break on the Chorf, and you get a free roll on the injury table, so. I still disagree with that choice. Although, yeah, the Hob would be really, really nice to get him out. But if you get the other Chorf out, it's still really, really nice, though.
And he is still in full-on anti-zombie attrition mode.
Yeah, like, I know he hates zombies so much. It is something to behold. Ground view.
One thing to note is depending on the roll, the same roll that would break the Hobgoblin's armor is basically what you would need to actually get a potentially meaningful removal from the piling on. So if you're hoping for the same roll, getting some sort of armor break on the Hobgoblin is potentially a better thing.
I guess, yeah, there is thick skull, so that's a thing. But the thing, like the hope you have to roll the armor roll and then the injury roll, right? So I still don't agree, Dimi. Sorry. Maybe it is quite possible, Hindi, that he actually gets it here. It is not hard to do a Chorf 3-turn. The problem he is kind of it is kind of empty on the side of the Chorfs too. So, and especially with that Chorf having pylon, it definitely doesn't feel like super strong position here.
I don't like. I understand it, but I don't like running that Bull Centaur into, yes, please hit me with the wolf territory.
Yeah, and he like can get a push play into another hit if he wants to with the golem. He can do a push into stand firm. He has a lot of options here to hit that bull. He can pin him into the sideline.
Looks like that's what he's going for.
I actually seen a Chorf carry a ball a couple of times, and it made me pretty sad. It definitely, when that has happened, it has made me pretty sad, Dimi. So I would definitely don't want to remember that. Alright, we reroll it. We don't get the bull down, so no dice for Michaels here. There's a frenzy bull. Oh wow, there's a frenzy bull. I guess he can maybe go around the zombie. 1, 2, 3.
The wolf has sidestep. That's not.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The thing here is, I mean, if Agrain wants to go for the win here, like, theoretically, I mean, I don't think you're about to throw a pass to a bull, but you know, this is a situation where you've got a 3+, 4+, and he's free. Or if he doesn't actually trigger break tackle with the first one, then it would be 3+, 2+. But again, I don't think you actually go for that play.
He could also do the trout play, like get rid of this zombie or just break tackle and put the other bull into scoring position. The problem is there's still the tackle guy is still in a good spot, because he cannot go into the silent because then he gets surfed by a golem, probably. So this is still not amazing going to the left, because there's still this white, right? So
I keep forgetting that when you talk about like left and right and everything, I keep forgetting that you are switching.
Oh yeah,
the
sorry.
view.
I do chase cam all the time. I should have probably told you at the start of the stream.
I was just like, full left. What?
Or just a push play somehow? Nah, he cannot really get that, right? Because the square on the right is not reachable. He needs to put...
I mean, if that's really what he wanted to do, he... Okay.
Blitz and break tackle, that's the play now. Okay. I guess that's better than the other one. Doing the 4+,
Yeah, because a GFI being the thing is... But theoretically... actually, I forget where all the Chorfs were. I don't know if he had a blitz on Punchmaster. Oh, he's got Sandform anyway. Never mind. I'm theory crafting things that don't make sense.
Okay, here comes the pass to the end zone. I think it's gonna happen this turn. Is it? Is it really gonna happen this turn? Because he's gonna get survey. He doesn't do it this turn.
Well, I mean, the way I see it is...
God, I don't know about this, guys.
Let's see. That Dwarf can't. Well, I guess if you GFI with him, he could provide a meaningful assist for the Hobgoblin to try for a hit.
The problem is, where do you pass from? There's like plenty of interception chances for Michaels here.
Oh, I think you just run him right up next to Pepperoni too. I believe that actually cuts the angle so that there might not even be an intercept. Let me see if I...
No, because there's the two whites, right? Or does it... Oh, wow! Holy crap! And that's how you become a REBBL Super Bowl champion, guys. There you go. That's right. Yeah, that's definitely a load of bologna right there on your face, Michaels. It's your bologna and go home. Wow.
And with that, my brackets are even more in shambles. All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a why not situation. Absolutely. Hey, the wolf is finally back.
Well, we still have the chance for the one turn, so there's that. The game's still not over, guys, and there are rerolls for this Necro, so. Yeah, it definitely was a why not, because if he doesn't get it, I guess the only bad thing about that play was the bull gets served, which is kind of crap. But apart from that, then you just go into overtime, right? So it's kind of okay.
B-Dog, I appreciate the reference. I absolutely do.
There you go, B-Dog, yeah. But yeah, that was a bit rude, definitely.
But yeah, I 157% agree with the with that play. That's absolutely what you do, because you're like, if I roll really well, I win. Yeah, 157%. It's an Avatar of Korra reference.
Go fight a chair, Dimi. You hated that place, Mongoose? I think it was kind of okay. I guess... yeah, you definitely lose against the chair. I know that for sure. Yeah, I guess that play was a little bit better, yeah. Yeah. Less dice and not getting your bull surf probably was worth it.
Well, was there even a way to get a handoff to the bull? Because the wolf was still standing.
Handoff to the bull that was on there.
Oh, fair enough.
So you clear him or hand off to him, and then he can run to the space on the left side that was clear. So on the flank of the bull. So then he gets into scoring range, and then he can only blitz him on GFIs with a tackle with the tackle whites. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess Mongoose does have a Super Bowl win, so he can actually hate that play and be in the same spot as Agrain. So probably everyone else in this chat and on this cast don't have a win at Super Bowl. So I don't know if any other winners are lurking around, but if there's an authority, it is. And if there's an authority on turfs too, it is gonna be a Mongoose.
I would like to point out that this is pretty much exactly how you prevent this one turn, this nice close defense. It means that even once he's chain pushed in position, he's still at least marked by one guy, and I think two, depending. And it's not really going to matter because I predict this kick is going right into the back right corner. Or
okay. Do we need that zombie to hit? I don't think so, right? So this is fine. This definitely seems like the meme of the dog, that dog with the house on fire, and this is fine. Now, do we like pass with the zombie? Because he didn't hand off right away, so. Okay, second push. How do we get the third one? Oh, we just base on the right side. Yeah, this is okay. Punch on to the left, base on the right, get that push play, get the wolf up there. The problem is it is gonna be base in tackle though. Agrain was in the season 11 finals and won the Super Bowl, Dimi. I don't remember who he played. Was it one of the Nurgle finals where there was a Nurgle, maybe? It was the one after. Yeah, it was against Luis Llano, yeah. Yeah, Luis Llano Nurgle, so yeah, I was right. Okay, the bull has the ball. The wolf has the bull. The wolf has the ball, damn it. Words are hard, guys.
And unfortunately, since he didn't get the knockdown, he is basing tackle.
Here we go.
Away he goes.
Yes! We got an overtime. Oh, wow. What a match, guys. So the Necro get completely destroyed on the first half. Then they come back, they destroy the Churfs. The Churf get a miracle.
A long play. Oh my.
And then a one turn. Oh my god. This game has everything.
That's one.
Oh god. I need more water.
And,
oh my.
And on top of all that, the Taint Burglars picked up an extra reroll at the start of that.
And you know what? They have both of their wolves. They do have both of their wolves. They are gonna go defense though, so that's not ideal, but it's still pretty doable. And he didn't even have to use the reroll too for that play, so. Oof.
Yeah,
oh no, this is turn 16, sorry, so no, still not overtime, sorry.
That's right, the Chorfs get their one turn attempt.
I guess. Do you respect the one turn like, for the Chorfs? I don't think so, right? Yeah, don't respect this one turn. This is hot. That would be a hot bologna for sure, if that works out. Any perms? I think there's a dead zombie. Straight boss.
Straight zombie.
So another dead zombie. And then
Yeah,
I don't think on the Chorf, right? I think the Chorfs were fine.
No, the Chorfs, I believe. Actually, we might have no perms. I think the worst they have is a miss next, maybe.
You can also check. I think the extension REBBL extension is actually working on the channel, so you can also check that if you want to check all the players there. Should be the two little squares on the top of the screen.
Yeah, fair enough. We have. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one.
Who needs to work, Dimi? This is better than work.
The miss next was on the loner blocker. That's what I was thinking of. I believe that all of the hobgoblins are just badly hurt.
Yeah, they're all fine. Yeah, this guy's just inconsequential.
Demi, I do not appreciate that assertion. I'm actually leaving a league because I have to play too many European time slots.
Oh yeah, I had a time that I played way too many games of Imperium, and I was like in 3 leagues at the same time. And I had to like schedule a lot of European games, and I was just like going crazy. I just had to stop. Now I'm in a healthy 3 leagues where one is clan, so it's two
2 weeks to
yeah,
figure it out. So that means no matter what, you're gonna, like, at worst, you're almost always gonna be able to land it on a weekend day if you need to. Like, yeah, that's what I'm going to. Is I'm in 3. I'm in, REBBL, of course. I'm in the WCW, and then also clan.
Nice. You're in 7 leagues, Dimi? Jesus
Dimi,
Cristo, Dimi. Jesus Cristo.
Dimi, that was me 5 years ago.
Did you want to die? And you also do CCL a lot. At least quite a bit.
No, back when I was in leagues, like all my Blood Bowl play.
I'm talking about Dimi. He's just like mad. Yeah, I think you are addicted, dude. That's just too much. Yeah, sorry about that.
I mean, if I make it to Twitch partner and make enough money from it, I'll be doing those things where I play like a full day of CCL and.
Yeah, I guess. I just prefer casting games, I think. This is too much fun to actually be here. Instead of being Michaels or Agrain suffering on the other side. I do want to get to playoffs again though, guys. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Oh boy, both teams getting an extra reroll.
Ooh.
Michaels with a complement of 4 rerolls headed into likely overtime, because I don't believe he's set up for a 1-turn attempt here.
Yeah, I know trucks. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely not an easy thing, especially just streaming Blood Bowl.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at all sorts of varying Twitch integrated games, because I like interacting with my viewers.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I forgot about that. So you definitely need to get the accepted also from Twitch, and it takes a while. And they like I don't know what's the process for that. They probably see like how much time you stream, what you stream, and who you stream for, and stuff like that. How many partners there are that stream that game, and there's a couple of things there too. So
Pooley refuses to go down. I'm not sure why he didn't follow there in order to
get the follow. Yeah, looks like he's just gonna seize with the other hop. All right.
There we go. Pooley finally goes down. And there we go. We're on to overtime, folks.
Wow, this match. Definitely didn't feel like he was gonna go to overtime. In a few turns there. It started like maybe it was, then it wasn't, and then it was again, and then it wasn't. So pretty swingy stuff. Well, I will be. You should probably check out Mongoose. I will also be live all day tomorrow. So. Yeah, Necro on offense. That's actually really good for the Necro. I think either team was pretty happy if they get offense. Because the Chorfs can maul through, right? And the Necro can score pretty fast if they can get a good positioning. So.
I mean, depending on the Dwarf setup, if I were the Necro player, I'd be super tempted to run a wolf to each side in scoring position, give them just enough cover that has to split in half, and then whichever wolf is less covered, you free up and get them the ball and they score. But that's me with my hyper aggressive, like, yeah, let's do this attitude. It's not the optimal play. Anyone that's actually looking for strategy advice, that's not likely what you want to do here.
Yeah, might end up coming down to some more casualties though. It definitely has been a little bit of a thing this game. Who can get the removals on one half or the other, so. We will have to see. We do get a nice hit on the Hobgoblin right away. I wonder if he's gonna try to get Claw Mighty on one of these chores, or just use the wolves to be free. We'll have to see. Maybe on a bull. I agree, Trucks. And Dwarfs are the best. Everyone knows that Dwarf are the best. That's the full truth of everything. No other options, no other opinions. Dwarf are the best.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you're allowed to be wrong.
How do I take off this cast? Give me a second. You do realize you are in my channel, right? And this is Casa del Dwarf, so you better respect my lovely Dwarfies.
Yeah, see, I agree with Demi.
Ooh, we get a KO. That's a start for Michaels.
Yep.
One less hope to pick up the ball. At least, well, he does. Agrain, the thing though, Agrain doesn't really need to pick up the ball though, because he just needs to stop the score now.
True.
Well, I don't think. Well, I guess there's a few people that love my dwarves because they constantly die sword too, so I guess that makes sense.
Pork roll 2 goes down.
Almighty. Nothing. We can foul. We could foul here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I wouldn't hate it. Looks like he is not gonna do it though. He wants to keep the numbers.
Yeah.
Also, stop selling me armor, sword. You gotta stop that. Because I don't want to lose any more dwarfs next season. Thank you very much. But yeah, back to the game. Good, decent turn for Michaels. Getting one removal is nice. One churf down. We might get hit back pretty hard though. We'll have to see how Agrain positions his guys, and that's a failed pickup. Not the end of the world though.
Yeah, it would be very hard for any. I mean, there's not a single Chorf player that can get there, so.
Zombie faces, MVPs. Yeah, I think that's probably a good choice, not fouling. He could have done it, but yeah, it doesn't really do anything.
Because the thing is, like, if you get sent off and don't get a mutual removal, it's just straight up so bad.
Yeah, it just makes life tougher for you. So no need to actually put you in that position. I think we're trying to see if we can hit a prime target, and looks like it might be this white. Just a hit with the guard. It is a movement 5 white, so if you can keep that white down, it's gonna be tough for him to actually get places. We're hitting the golem with the strength 4. Is that the first time?
I think. We've got a pile on.
That's a KO.
And we've got a KO to Flesh Golem.
Oh man, Michaels might need to start pushing forward.
Well, so that's what I've been looking for an opportunity to harp on. So I'm counting four players, now ending their movement at midfield.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you could block off that other side fairly well, depending on, I think you could secure a lane on the. Oh wait, am I looking the wrong way? Let's see. On the left side.
Yes, on the left, yeah.
Secure that lane and potentially get a wolf in scoring position that's holding the ball, and then.
I feel like I don't like this. I guess it's good for the position of trying to pick up the ball if there's a failed pickup. But he doesn't need to pick up the ball though. Like, there's no need to move this ball and make things easier for Michaels on the backside of the turf pitch. So I feel like this is an overcommitment for Agrain. I don't like it. He's gonna take a zombie though for it, so that's okay, I guess.
Demi has a good point. If the ghoul fails the pickup again, then that bull centaur is going to happily. I don't know how I feel about that flesh golem moving center.
I guess he just wants to kill the bull now. Yeah, that's gonna be the play.
I think he's just gonna address the threat and say, "Yeah, I'll worry about moving up later."
Yeah, it's probably fine too. I don't hate it. We are gonna hit with Claw Mighty. Only a stun though.
Yeah.
Only a stun. We can position to the left, keep the team around. We are gonna get punched on these white and zombies hard. Unless he doesn't pick up the white. But yeah, that stun's pretty good.
I might be inclined to post pickup attempt.
I think you just move the tackle wolf, right? Can you just move the tackle wolf forward so that he's in scoring range? Have a threat now?
I mean, that's what I would do. Like,
now that you have the
wolf could actually get there. Oh wait, actually, I guess the hob. If you were.
But still, I don't
like the lack of pressure because this gives Agrain an entire turn to respond to your shift. Necro win when they shift in a way that their slower opponents can't respond to quickly enough.
I still think it's kind of okay for Michael, but it definitely could have been better this turn. At least having the wall forward will have been nice, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
just for the opportunity, right?
Exactly.
Goodbye, honey. Finally, zombies are disappearing from the pitch, guys. Might be Agrain's time to win now. If he can get all the zombies out. Still has 3 more to go though. There's still plenty. Oh wow. Yeah, it's still pretty decent. Like, the chorps are gonna be have a tough time like moving around and covering every angle from the wolves. So at least there's that. And now the bull is kind of in a bad position. The one stun, he's gonna be out of the play a little bit. So he should be able to reposition somewhere on the left, on the right, wherever he wants to go. And he has plenty of turns and rerolls, so I actually don't hate it that he's gonna be carefully going forward. It's gonna end 5 versus 1, and one of them is gonna make a 4+ to win. Are we gonna see one of those plays that it goes like from the end zone to the other end zone and then to the other end zone again and it score? Like some sort of bull play into a sack, into a pickup, and then a throw for the Wolves to win.
So let's see. I'm doing some movement math because he would be wanting to probably blitz with Baloney, who can reach, I mean, basically anywhere in the backfield.
We are actually now even on players, 8-8. So 1 hop left though. So the mobilities might be a problem for Agrain here.
Yeah, depending on where he puts Liverwurst, that doesn't help Liverwurst stay alive.
Yeah, I think he might just get blitzed by this white, right? This feels like you just rotate to the left, blitz this Hobgoblin, kill him with Pylon, and then laugh. And I think that's the plan for Michaels here.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Sacrificial zombie marks. The question is, do you GFI with the Flesh Golem to make it a more than 1 die against the Hobgoblin?
He could put a wolf over there, I guess. It is a GFI.
Yeah.
I guess it would be the Mighty Blow, so that's not ideal, I guess. But then you can move the white in front, move the other wolf to the left, and then position over there. Has to be careful about the tackle, break tackle though. Has to count his squares and not be in position to get a sack.
Oh, that's a decision.
Okay, maybe the wolf is blitzing, or maybe it is the golem. Could be the golem. I guess this makes the.
I don't know if that leaves a bad taste in my mouth a little bit. Like
1 GFI and blitz with the wolf, maybe.
Well, the problem with like GFI blitzes with wolves is if they don't get the knockdown, suddenly they're rolling yet another GFI in addition to the block.
Ooh, and the ghoul needs a GFI to be in a safe spot too. Oh. It's asking for something to go wrong. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yeah, he did. Why there was no sound for the GFI? That was weird. So he gets the GFI with the ghoul. So now no blitz. It's looking like actually no blitz.
Okay, so that wolf is in scoring position.
Or it is a golem blitz. It is a golem blitz. Okay.
But and it's not. Okay. All right. That's super nice. And then double GFI for the mark on the Hobgoblin? Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right.
That works.
I can dig it. So let's see.
Do we break tackle 1D with the... We can break tackle in, guys. It is a possibility. Right here.
You don't... I mean...
With the ball on the back.
No, it's... Oh. I guess you could do that.
Or break tackle from the back and just make it not so hard. But yeah, no tackle. That is the thing. We could do... Oh no, he cannot reach from the back. Looks like it's gonna be the dive, guys. Oh man, here we go. He based that wall for a reason, and I think it's the dive. Goodbye, Gregor. One more zombie down. Oh, man. Is it gonna be the other ball? No, I don't think this guy can reach, right? Yeah, no. That's horrifying. Yeah, 2D. Break tackle in, 2 dice. Get the boat down and you're good to go. And it's gonna be a frenzy hit too, so... Bulls have the sure fit, so... He has dodge also, so no need to use the reroll on the dodge in. It is very doable.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I wanted to have a strength 5 break tackle slayer. Sadly, he died. Oh yeah, the wolf tackle. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oop.
No, he's got enough movement to...
yeah, he has the double mongoose. Here we go. Oh no! What failed? The dodge? Yeah, the dodge failed. No! Oh, and a stun!
A stun on top of it.
Is this bull too far away? Yeah, he is. Actually, we could serve this bull with 2 wolves. It's a bit of an overcommitment, but we could actually do it. Blitz with 1, push it into the other wolf, and serve him. Oh, I feel like at least he's gonna hit him. Or do you just hand off a score? Yeah, that could also work. I think that could be okay. The chorps are pretty far away, right? So I think you maybe hit the goblin first. Well, we just want damage. We want carnage. And there goes Baloney. So no more chances for Baloney to make Michaels lose this game. Yeah, it definitely is a little bit greedy to not score here, but he gets the bull out, so that's the main threat now. So this is probably with GG, yeah. Time for a chorf play. Can one chorf reach? There's a chorf that can dive in.
Oh, fair.
Hero chorf, safety chorf. He has to... Oh! Yeah, definitely really well played from Michaels. This was a tough matchup in the start. He got destroyed earlier, then he got bullshit by a bull center, and then he managed to come back with it with a really nice one turn, and then a really solid overtime half. So yeah, it didn't seem like there was gonna be a lot of burgling today, but it definitely were plenty of Taints burglar today.
So I think that the reason Agrain didn't backline is because oftentimes the best way to actually prevent the best way to prevent the one turns is actually just to prevent the chain. Like he made all the rolls leading up to everything tougher because the handoff was to a marked player, like it. But he did leave that gap, which is exactly which is exactly where, you know, when you're dealing with a sidestep one turner.
Yeah, I do agree. It felt like a half measure. I don't know. Like I felt like I don't know if he didn't have enough players. I probably would need to go back and watch it, because like off the top of my mind it doesn't work like that. But yeah, this is GG. So Michael's beating the season 11 Super Bowl champion with a pretty strong Chorf team too. So really nice play. Yeah, for sure. As I said, oh, and it was Arthur C. Clarke. That's the best zombie too. The one that was just wandering around the field without nothing to do.
I don't know. I don't think you can claim he got diced when he rolled a 5+4+ passing play.
Don't listen to Hindi. No one does, so it is fine.
That was a match.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Wow. So we'll get more Taints Burglar on the next next round of playoffs.
More Taints will be burgled. Just you wait.
Not too bad of an MVP. Gets the white closer, but at least it's not great for the playoffs for now. That white could get Pom though or something like that. It's a pretty decent white though.
Yeah, if that had landed on the ghoul that just scored, that would have just been gravy.
Yeah. 26 armor breaks on the side of Cold Cuts. The problem is they were like 20 on zombies. So they didn't really do much apart from the first half. 8 kills, 5 casualties, 1 dead. Isn't that like an Imperium achievement, sort of? Winning the game after game cast 5 times or something like that. So even gets an achievement, Michaels, on this game. Yeah, but to be honest, like these players have been like amazing so far. Really, really good games all the way around. So definitely pretty happy about them so far. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, it was a fun cast. Thank you everyone for being around. And big thank yous to Bundaba for co-casting this one.
Oh, you are very welcome. As I said, I was super happy to be here and even happier to see the one that I said would move forward in my bracket win. So that's an additional little benefit.
Nice.
Thanks everyone for watching.
I would say that, but I forgot about the bracket like I do every season. So,
oh no.
So yeah, yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, really fun stream, guys. Yes, Michaels, congratulations, man. That was definitely that was definitely a game. But thank you for the fun watch. Definitely make it pretty interesting to both of you guys.
Yeah, you guys played a very entertaining game of Blood Bowl, and so all of us here, all 50-ish of us, are appreciative.
Also, next round, it's gonna be either Amazons from Watchtower or the most disgusting Norgol, I think, on the playoffs from Jopa, made in Chernobyl. So good luck with that, Michaels. Might not be too much of a congratulations if Jopa makes it through, but we'll have to see about that one. Apart from that, guys, your playoffs and challengers casting will continue tomorrow morning. Let me check. Looks like it's gonna be challengers. Marry Me Bloody Mary versus Sabertooth Badge. Okay, 3.0. I guess we got the nice names back to back. And then it's just gonna be a full Saturday full of games. I'm gonna be around for like 10 hours. You guys want to watch those games? It's gonna be plenty of action tomorrow. So
each one of those.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of action. So it's gonna be a fun one. So thank you everyone. I guess I could rate someone. Do you guys want to go watch more Blood Bowl? I'll send you to Martin Scorsese. He's pretty chill guy. So I guess if anyone wants to watch Blood Bowl, you can go over there. If not, we'll probably see you tomorrow. Thank you everyone. Let me get this raid going. And good night, good morning, wherever you are. Should be in a couple of seconds, guys. Bye.
See ya.